Hello guys, and welcome back to another wholesale and dropshipping vendor review video here today. So in today's video, as you can see, it's going to be a slightly different type of review video because I'm going to be reviewing some vendors that I was unfortunately unable to order products from them. Because I'm unable to purchase from these vendors, it's not going to stop me from reviewing them and giving you guys information that you need to get you up and running. Now, I know a lot of you guys are based in the United States, so I've got 2 USA-based vendors to review to you guys today. I will be giving you guys information about their websites, where they're located, if any seller's permits are required, and an overview of some of their products as well, if you're sort of interested in those type of vendors, okay? Okay, so the first wholesale vendor I've got for you guys is called Boulevard Apparel. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And the website is blvapparel.com. I'll have it linked somewhere on this video or below this video in the description field. So it's called blvapparel.com. It's actually a USA based vendor. I think they're based in LA. I think you scroll down below that page. I'm sure they're based in the United States, in LA. They're based in California, Los Angeles. And as you can see, you can actually view the prices here already straight away, which is amazing because I know a lot of these wholesale vendor websites usually require you to register for an account in order to access what their prices are. So you spend a lot of time trying to register for an account, and then it turns out the prices are not suitable for you. So as you can see, they've got so many different products here. The prices seem pretty reasonable. You can see this one's got a sale price unit of $3.75, which is super cheap. Okay, so these are some good summery type outfits. So if you're into that type of stuff, then this is great for you. But let's just go over here. So they've got boutique items here. They've got outwear, 2-piece sets, so many different products that you can choose from. They've got sweaters here as well, which is great. I wish they were based in the United Kingdom because I need some sweaters in my life, to be honest. But as you can see, you can only order these products in bulk, so they do not have any sort of sample orders for you to purchase as individual products. So if you're interested in this vendor, essentially you will need to purchase in bulk. So if you have a look at the sweater, for example, it comes in a packet of 6 pieces for $48, which is great. Sale price of $8. I'm sure you could sell this sweater for at least $20 retail price, depending on the quality, of course. So yep, as you can see, you can purchase, I believe is 1X, 2X, and 3X. So this is great again for plus size. If you're into, selling plus size clothing, this is great because they've got plus sizes there, and you can purchase a packet of 6. As you can see, it's very clear what you're getting. So that's amazing. So let's just have a look at all the products that they have on their website. Let's check. Okay, we've got outerwear, 2-piece sets. Let's see the 2-piece sets they've got. I actually love their 2-piece sets. They look great. I love the tracksuit sets. They're amazing, especially now that we've got autumn coming up and the winter coming up as well. So that's something you should definitely look into adding into your collection, because the weather is changing. Temperatures are getting colder now, so maybe you should start incorporating products like this into your brand. Sweaters, tracksuits, joggers. I will be doing the same for myself for my online boutique Fashby. So yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, this is again amazing, and you can get 2 pieces for just $12, which is awesome. These products can sell for at least $30 plus, because we're talking 2-piece sets. You're not just talking about, just one top and one bottom. Now, this is why I always tell you guys I love to review Chinese-based companies, because as you can see, most of these products are made in China. They're coming straight from China and they're being resold to you guys. So I'm sure the original price of this product was somehow cheaper than what the charging you guys here at a wholesale price. Even though it's still a good wholesale unit price of $12 for 2-piece set, that's a good price. That's a reasonable price. But I'm sure this product will be slightly cheaper if you could find a vendor in China. But then again, it's probably going to be hard for you to go out there trying to locate this vendor, which gives this wholesale vendor in the United States an added advantage, because they can then sell these products to you guys pretty easily. And being based in the United States also means that if there's any issues with your order, it's easier for you to send them back to the seller. Whereas if you order from China, it's very difficult and almost impossible to send all those products back to China. So that's another advantage, and one of the things you should also consider when you're purchasing wholesale. So buying from China is cheap, but I always recommend you try out the samples first of all, like I always do, before you invest in bulk, because it will be a nightmare trying to return bulk items back to China. So yeah, so this is another great company. You should definitely look into BLV Apparel. They've got so many products. They've actually got men's clothing as well, which is something that's really, really rare. It's very difficult to find men's wholesale vendors. It's quite limited, but at least they've got some products here that you can sell on your website if you're into selling men's clothing, for example. Let me see plus sizes. Sorry, I've got my toddler in the background playing away. So yep, they've got some nice sort of colorful products, a combination of different products, summer and winter type products, which is a great collection to have. So yep, and you can see the prices straight off the bat. You don't need to register for an account to access these prices. So if you wanted to purchase from them, of course you need to create a new account, and I believe with them you need to have a federal tax ID to register with them. But if you don't have any, what I usually recommend you do is just put something like 000 here and then see if it goes through. Sometimes some vendors actually don't mind, they can go on and process your order, but some other vendors will get back to you and ask you for that information if it's really, really a mandatory field for them. So you can go ahead and still register. If you don't have an ID yet or seller's permit, just put 000 there and then register for an account. And then if it goes through, perfect. If they come back to you asking for that information, then you can always find a way to communicate with that vendor to see how they can work things out and send those orders for you without a federal tax ID, because some vendors are quite flexible that way. Okay, so this is the first wholesale vendor that I'm going to recommend to you guys today based in the United States. Unfortunately, I couldn't purchase from them. As you can see, there's no sample orders. You need to purchase in bulk. But if this is something that resonates with you, go check their website out, blvapparel.com. Great products, great prices. Hopefully the quality is amazing too, but you can always test out a few of their products. And then of course, if the quality doesn't meet up to your expectations, the base in the United States, it'll be easier for you to return the products back to them. I'm sure they've got a return policy. So let's have a look at the return policy actually. Order cancellations, no cancellations, returns accepted, 7 days from confirmed delivery. That's amazing. On open packages, manufacturer sales. So this is one thing you need to be aware of. They've got a 20% restocking fee that you will be charged if you return any products back to them. So again, don't order too much stock just yet if you're not sure. Order a few products and see. And then if you love the products, you can then look into investing on more products, okay? There's no minimum requirement, so you can order 1 pack or 2 packs, really up to you. However, you need to order it in a set of 6 or 8 or whatever number of pieces they offer, okay? So the second wholesale vendor that I've got here for you guys is called Bloom Wholesale. Now this was one that I actually tried myself to order some products from, and they told me they don't ship to the United Kingdom. I was quite gutted. So for those of you based in the United States, this is another amazing wholesale platform to look at. It's called bloomwholesale.com. Again, the link to that website should be somewhere below this video, okay? So again, you can have a look at the products on their website. As you can see, they've got some great prices here as well for the products. $9, $8.50. It tells you exactly where they're based. They're based in California. CA is California, right? Sorry guys, I don't live in the United States, so I believe that's California. So again, they're based in the United States, so it's perfect for those of you who are based locally. Let's go ahead and have a look at some of the products. Let's have a look at the tops there. So they've got some great unit prices there, $7.50. Let's have a look there. I actually love this product, and you can see it comes in a pack of 6 as well, and they usually ship within 24 hours, which is super fast. Again, this product was made in China. We've talked about this before, so yeah, that's a great one to look at if you're into that type of stuff. They've got all this camo type tops as well, animal print as well. They've got some nice looking sweaters in here, some nice looking trendy sweaters here as well. I absolutely love them. I actually tried to order a pack for myself, but unfortunately they did not ship to the United Kingdom because it's pretty cold here in Scotland. So this type of products usually sell quite well because you know the weather here is very cold most of the time, most times of the year. I actually love this top. This is one of the tops I tried to order from them, but unfortunately they couldn't ship out to me. It comes in 8 pack, in the pack of 8, small, medium, large, and extra large. So this is another great trendy sort of top you can look into. Perfect for the fall, perfect for the winter. It looks like it's actually great quality products as well. From what I can see. Oh, I love this one as well. That's a great top. You guys in the United States are so lucky to have vendors like this. And we do have vendors in the United Kingdom, but you know it's quite limited in terms of options. There's actually more variety in the US, so this is another great one to look at as well. I love that top. So you can see they've got some pretty great products here. Let's have a look at their dresses actually. And I actually love their prices. The prices are super reasonable. They've got this v-neck dress for just $6.75. They've got some really decent looking products here, as you can see. Yep, so you guys can check out the website bloomwholesale.com. Check out the products they've got. They've actually got plus size as well, so those of you who are into selling plus size clothing, definitely check them out. I love their price points. The price points are really good and products that you can actually buy and make a profit from. And hopefully the decent products, they do look decent to me. I wish I could purchase these products and review it to you guys, but yeah, it is what it is. So they've got USA clothing here as well. It's made in the US, so I'll expect the quality to be a lot better than the ones made in China. So there you go, guys. Bloom Wholesale is another great one. And they do not actually, there's no minimum order requirements here as well, because when I tried to place the order, it never actually restricted me in terms of how much I needed to pay. They do not offer drop shipping, unfortunately. BLV Apparel do not offer drop shipping either. So that's not so good for those of you who want to do drop shipping. As you can see, you can only buy these products in bulk and resell it to your customers at a retail price. Okay, so guys, these are the 2 wholesale vendors I wanted to review to you guys today. Unfortunately, I couldn't purchase products from them. Hopefully, I'm actually in touch with other USA based vendors to see if I can get sample packages shipped out to me. But if I'm unable to get access to any sample packages, I'm just going to be doing reviews of this sort. That way I'm still giving you guys information on who the wholesale vendors are. That way you can you can still make a purchase decision on whether or not these are the type of vendors you want to use for your online store. Okay, and of course, if you don't want to wait every single week for these review videos, then there's going to be a link below this video to a list of over 120 plus wholesale and dropshipping vendors that you can use for your online store right now. That list is always going to be updated with new vendor information, and each time there's a new vendor added to that list, you will gain instant access to that vendor as well. You will be sent an email with the new vendor information, so there's no need to purchase this list over and over again. Okay, so you purchase the list one time and then you gain access to all the vendors on the list plus any future vendors that we have coming up. Okay, and of course, give this video a thumbs up, like, share with anyone you feel will be inspired by this video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on my video review next week. Bye for now.